Goddamn, talk about like you know, in the snippet, in the video, like you end up dancing, man.
Oh yeah.
Like what kind of like that come from? Like what kind of inspired the dance?
I ain't gonna lie to you. I think I did a show one time, and I was just turned up, just dancing. And I might have did that out of nowhere. I don't know where I got that dance from. I don't know how it came to me. I just did it, you feel me? Out of nowhere, right? And so next thing you know, after the show, she come up to me like, but that dance that you did on them? What that dance called? That's the rock out there? I said, I ain't gonna lie, y'all, I was just in the zone. I don't know where that came from, but hey, hard right there, like, yeah, hard. So everybody, after that, everybody asking me, they'll see me out there like, do the dance, bro, do the dance. I'm like, what dance these folks talking about? They like, bro, the dance he just did at the show, bro. I'm like, oh, that dance? And then at that point, that when my manager said, he like, bro, I ain't gonna lie. You got a TikTok? I'm like, no, bro, I do not got no TikTok. He like, I think you need to make a TikTok. Because everybody keep trying to do that same dance. Like, you done made these folks do that dance to the point now I have to put it everywhere. Cause now like they're like, okay, that's the signature dance right now, they be ready for it. I do it at shows and everything. They go crazy when I do that. Folks be doing it. Everybody on stage with me doing it. Everybody in the crowd trying to do it. My mama will do it. My little brother will do it. I'm like, man, watch out. Like,
what's the like the craziest show and shit? Like with you know, with the dance and all that shit.
The craziest one, but we done had a lot of crazy shows. Even the one we just did, I just did a show as soon as I came home. We did it in Fort Valley. That one was crazy. Shout out to Fort Valley. They went dumb. The crazy one. What you said with Clarkville? My fault. Hawkinsville. That's what it was. Hawkinsville. I ain't gonna count. They had a whole block party and they were live. I ain't gonna lie to you. That was crazy. But one of the craziest ones was probably, I want to say Vero Birthday Band. That was one of the first one where we had like the inflatable guitar. Cause I'm like, the song called Rock Out, that'd be the song that be waiting on anyway, you feel me? So what we did was we started getting inflatable balloons, started writing on them, you feel me? I started signing them. We at Airbnb at like 4 o'clock in the morning. We blowing them up, I'm signing them, I sign them, I get on the set blowing them up, I sign one, get one to G, he blowing them up. And we put them all in the bin, cause I got a show the next day. Man, when they dropped that song, when they dropped the beat, everybody started going crazy. I'm talking about so crazy to the part I couldn't even catch the first word because the crowd was so loud. I couldn't hear when they were finna drop it, you feel me? I just heard the making print out CDs and stuff like that to the point we put them in every hood store. When they go to the counter, they gonna be up there. You feel me? And it's like we went real old school with them because like I feel like nobody else was doing that. Like ain't nobody else doing that. You feel me? I'm putting posters up in every hood. We went like all day. I done went to Bloomfield, Unionville, Pleasant Hill, Southside, Eastside, everywhere. Like putting up posters everywhere, flyers everywhere on the little stop sign poles, like all red light, all that like. Big posters, staple gun, we just campaigned that whole day. Had my shirt on, my twin shirt on, and all that, like really like putting in the grind and the overtime for that. So when the tape dropped, it really did some numbers, like it did some crazy number that I wasn't expecting because I was like, shit, I'm just doing the work, but I'm only putting the work in for me, you feel me? So I feel accomplished, I feel like I put forth the effort, because if it flopped, then I can't blame nobody but myself, you feel what I'm saying? I ain't want to just drop the music, post it on Instagram, post it on Facebook, and that be the end of it. Nah, hell nah. I want to put the work in. We would grind. I'm talking about like non-stop. Like had my cameraman with me everywhere we went, just recording little snippets of what, putting posters up, everything. Like really did real deal working, like for real.
Yeah. Then you know, the creative side went up another level. Like y'all, you know, you coming with the big weight entertainment. You know what I'm saying? You can kind of talk about like, you know, how that came about, and then, you know, your collaboration with Bray, and then y'all videos with Ian, you know what I'm saying? They talk about, like, cause those some of the more, you know what I'm saying, creative videos I've seen right now.
You feel me? So, it's so crazy, because me and Bray, we started big way. Really, Bray started, you feel me? Cause in all his songs, he had started making music, all his songs, he was saying big weight. So I asked him one day, I'm like, Shawty, what big weight mean? He like, Shawty. He broke down to me and telling me, like, oh yeah, it just called, like, it's a lot of weight on our shoulder, like anybody coming out of the city, like don't nobody really make it up out of here, cause all the hate or all the negative stuff that come with the city, or people don't show no support or none of that. He's like, bro, it's a lot of weight, so we carrying that weight, so big weight. And he like, That what it is. Like, you big weight, I'm big weight, everybody big weight, bro. Anybody that made it out the city or anything, they got a lot of weight on their shoulder because it's hard making it out of here, you feel me? And so then, we're like, all right, cool, big weight. So then to the point, like, we made our own thing, you feel me? We started our own thing, our own movement. Then, as you grow, you start making the connects, you start getting networking with people and stuff like that. And I came across in Instagram one day, I'm like, damn, that video hard as hell, you feel me? Tapped in with them, hit them up, asked for the price and this and that and third, and we set it up. And it's so crazy because when we set it up, it was on something like in the future type. Like, we don't know what we're gonna shoot with them, we just trying to set it up for when I come home type deal. And we kept making music, and when we keep making music, we having a visual for everything. And we didn't want to do regular video that everybody else doing. Going in front of the spot, jumping around with boy, I got these guns and waving everything and stuff like that. That cool and all, but like I'm saying, I gotta be different, I gotta stand out, because if I'm doing the same thing, I just get in the same bucket with them, you feel me? So we started doing thinking, we sit down, like, scheming everything, got to the point, like, we did a video at the Douglas Theater, the Where's Mo video, to the point where we're like, okay, this song about Where's Mo, so you gotta go up. So, you know what I'm saying? That and it crazy, cause then we tapped in with our roots right now. We put the Wiz on, little Richard Wiz on, Odie Red in there, and it's so crazy, like, just going in there, the atmosphere, now you feel it, like, just walking in, you see all these famous people that from the city that got their face engraved on the concrete before you even walk in, and you like, it's just the vibe set itself, so it was like, perfect, this is the perfect place to do it, you feel me? Then where they started it, the Douglas Theater, it literally like history for the city, for real, people don't know that. Douglas Theater, like Grand Opera House, all that stuff, like, you feel me? Real major stuff in the city, so we're like, okay, cool. We figured out how we can get plugged in, got plugged in. Next thing you know, we called in. I came home probably on the Friday. I called in that Thursday before I came home. Like, I'm coming home, we shooting a video, we got a visual, we got everything in mind, we got what all we want to do and everything. Randy Bound, he added his little critiques in. Called my mama literally like a week before that. I'm asking her like, the Wiz that made it home yet? And we got Wiz, old school, everything. Like, we went straight old school with it to give that kind of vibe. That was the perfect vibe we wanted to give for that song, so it happened like that.
Say they like it when I start popping my shit, I just did it cause I ain't have shit to do. I been rapping for 6 months, dropped my first tape, yeah that bitch that went through the roof. Kept me speeding on Broadway, I was switching lanes in the Burgundy Chevy coupe. I been working my